Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crafting Made Easy. I am so excited to do this tutorial. This will be on I got a new mold in the mail today, and I wanted to use it in a tutorial. So this is a Tic Tac Toe Mold. I purchased it from Alora and More. And I'll put her website and everything down there in the description box below. It was fast shipping. I wasn't disappointed with the shipping. She also gave me a couple free gifts as well. Like this little purple mold has like a little skull, Mickey Mouse ears, like a little seashell, star, and something else, and then like a little square mold. So I can use these if I wanted to add to my keychains. I can do like little molds there and do that. And then she sent me like some wooden pieces. I'm not sure exactly what I'll do with those. They look like they may be stickers. Like wooden stickers or something. So I'm not sure what I'll do with those, but I'll figure something out. And then it also came with mold instructions, or how to clean your mold, how to treat your mold, so you can get the best use out of it. I don't know where I put those instructions at this time, but it was just pretty much telling you how to care for your mold. So what comes with the mold, or your order I should say, other than the free stuff, is the mold, and it is of good quality. I think some saran wrap is back there. Alright, so it's of good quality, it's flexible, and this is the top of the Tic Tac Toe board. Well, not board, like the lid, and then this is the actual board, and then it comes with the X's and O's, so you do like resin on this as well. So the packaging was very neat. I like the way it's sealed up. It also said you can use like tape, because I guess I had something on this doggone silicone mat, because now it's like stuff on my mold. And I just took it out the wrapper. So, goodness. So it did say you can like use some tape or something. It did say not to use a lot of heat, like a heat torch or a heat gun on the mold, because you can damage it. So I'll just use the lighter to pop any bubbles I may have. It is like a piece of, I think, glitter in the corner, and it won't come out. There we go. Alright. So I'm just making sure nothing else is on this mold. Alright, so you get like a 2-for-1, and it was not that expensive. This is a 4-inch. She also has the 3-inch ones. What else can I say about this mold? I think that's about it. Hey, I love it. I am excited to add this to my inventory. So what we'll need, of course, I'll be using alcohol inks. You can use glitter. You can use paint to mix in your epoxy. You can use whatever you feel comfortable with, but I love to use alcohol inks, because you kind of get a different design every time. And I'm going to use this Duo resin again. I did enjoy the resin with my keychains. If you saw that video, I did use it for my keychains, and they came out excellent. They came out smooth. There were some micro bubbles in it, but like the big bubbles, they were popped. When I did my badge reel, I did notice that the bubbles rose to the top and popped on their own. So I do like this resin. I wish it came in bigger bottles for a little bit cheaper, but hey. At any rate, I will be using Baja Blue today, Santa Fe Red, Blanco, Rich Gold. Those are all pinata colors, and of course I'm going to be using Rainbow. So those are the colors that I'll be using. I'm going to go ahead and mix up my epoxy for the mold and the X's and O's, and then I'll be back on camera. Alright, so all the epoxy is mixed up. When you mix your epoxy, please follow the instructions and the safety guidelines for the epoxy that you're mixing up. I do have an open window in front of me. I do not have my mask on today, but the window, and I have good ventilation in the area that I am in, so I am good to go. But it is always safe to have your mask on and everything else. So just like I said, follow the stirring, mixing instructions on your epoxy, and also follow the safety guidelines. All right, with that said, I'm just kind of shaking up my alcohol inks. The thicker inks have are thick and they kind of settle at the bottom. So it has like a little ball in it. You're starting to hear the ball move around. It means it's getting mixed up pretty good, but I still see some stuff for the gold on the bottom, so I'm going to keep mixing it up. All right, there we go. All right, and then my rainbow, which will add a little sparkle to it, kind of settles at the bottom as well, so the ball gets it all mixed up, gets it to the front. And we are ready to play ball. All right, so I'm gonna do this drip method that I did in another video, which I absolutely loved the outcome and the way it turned out. Okay, it's like this mold is really magnetic, and it is picking up every little piece of lint, every little piece of everything that is floating in the air. Whatever is floating in the air, it is really getting on this mold. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure I clean it with the tape to get up any lint or anything like that, because you don't want that floating in your finished product. Okay, so I'm just going to drop a few drops of the blue. And this epoxy has a long, it says 40 minutes, but like after an hour, this stuff still wasn't thickening up. So, I mean, you can take your time, but I wouldn't take my time too much. Like, don't test it. But it does have a, that I noticed, a long working time. So I'm just going to drop some drops randomly on here. And we're going to see what they do when the epoxy gets close to it. Oh, come on. There we go. This gold doesn't really play well with others on a tumbler, so I'm curious to see what it'll do on this mold. Alright, I think that's good. If not, I'll just add some randomly. So we're just going to pour. We're going to pour it on here first. Alright, I'm glad I mixed up some more epoxy, because this bad boy eats up a lot. Oh, that's so pretty. So the gold Alright, so it kind of did the same thing that it does on my tumblers. It kind of just stayed in that spot. It didn't move around or anything. So I'm going to help it out a little bit. I'm just going to move it around. Oh, that's pretty. Alright. So let's see what it would do. Matter of fact, let me just put a little rainbow on there. Oh no, I love this rainbow. This rainbow gives it such a nice sparkle. And where's the stick? There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to just move the rainbow around so it's not in one spot. On here, just let it spread out. There we go. Alright. Alright, and then we're going to pour it over here, which is the bottom of the mold where you'll actually put the pieces at. I don't know if I was supposed to fill it all the way up here. I don't think I was, but it's too late now. I can't remove it. Because I wonder if that was where the, how the top would fit. I don't know, y'all. We'll find out in a minute. Alright, let me get the rest of this out. Alright, that white is just sitting there. I think it dried up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the white dried up on that piece. We'll just move some of the colors around because I think I dropped them too soon. You know, alcohol ink dries up pretty fast, so I think it dried up a little bit. I think that's why the white and that blue is not moving the way I want it to move. So I'm just going to help it out. There we go. That's fine. Alrighty. And the bubbles are coming to the top, which I don't think I said it in the other video, but and if I did, I do apologize for the repeat. But I did notice with this epoxy that the bubbles kind of rise to the top and pop on their own. But the ones you can't pop, I mean, that don't pop or rise on their own, just you can use a I got it. It was like a little eyelash. you can just go over it with a cigarette lighter. Or if your mold absolutely states no heat, you can spray alcohol on it, and the bubbles will rise to the top and pop that way too. All right. Okay. All right. So the bottom didn't really do what I wanted it to do as far as the effect, but I like it nonetheless, and we'll see what it looks like when I demold it. Goodness, it's like a big, it's like a big bubble right there. It's like at the bottom of the mold. Oh, come on. I'm trying to pop it or make it rise to the top. I think I did it. There we go. All right, it's another couple bubbles down there. I'll pull them up and make them rise up to the top so they can I can pop them. But other than that, I don't really see a lot of bubbles. Look at it on the side. Sometimes if you look at it straight forward, you can't really see it, and then you look on the side and you can see it. If you do use the alcohol to pop your bubbles, just be careful if you use heat on top of it, because alcohol is a flammable substance, and you will cause like fire to pop up on your epoxy. So just kind of be careful with that. Next, we will do the letters. And I think I'm going to do the same technique. But I think I want the X's to be blue. And the O's to be red. Let's use the other side. And the letters are not very deep, so shoot. Try to be careful with pouring. Don't do like I just did. So kind of pour slow. Like, you really don't need a lot for these letters, because they are not that, oh wow, I like the way they just roll off on there. Ooh. So just pour slow. I poured too much in that one again. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay, that should be good. especially like the blue ones. But I'm biased because I like blue. Blue's my favorite color. So, these ones look good. I don't really see bubbles in these, not even on the side. So, let me make sure because this one doesn't look like it has a lot in there. Oh, shoot. See? Here, that's what I get. Alright, I think I'm gonna use a syringe to kind of get some of it out because I don't want them to overlap too much. So I'm just gonna suck it back a little bit. And I should have put it in a syringe to actually apply it because then that would have been a little bit neater. But here we go. This kind of helps get some of the excess back. You just put it on your mold and pull it back. I don't want the red mixing with the blue. And then the resin will just kind of go and fit where it's supposed to fit once you, this has way too much. Alright. I'm just cleaning up the sides. Alright, make sure this in the middle. Because the, more accurate your pour, the less you have to clean up later as far as with your X-Acto knife and all that other good stuff. So just kind of make sure you have it level. But try not to suck too much out because you don't want it concave. So just be wary of it. Alright, that looks good. And I could actually, because I don't know if this is where the lid is supposed to go or I was supposed to fill it all the way up there. I guess I will find out once this cures, and then I'll know for future pours where not to pour it at. So I'm not sure if I was just supposed to pour it in, you know, next to the squares, or if this was part of it too. So I could go around the sides and suck that out too, just to kind of be on the safe side. But I'm going to leave it for right now, and then we'll just see once everything cures up. So this is the beginning of it, and I will film the rest of it once everything cures up. All right. Hey everybody, so it has been 24 hours later, and our mold, or our Tic Tac Toe board is cured. I did have some leftover resin, so I went ahead and used a little small purple one that she sent me for free, and I made like the little skull, the Mickey Mouse, the little seashell thing, and then the little square. And then I also made a bookmark because I had it left over. So this is the bookmark, and I put some glitter in there. I got the glitter from Target. So that's that. And this is so smooth. It's not sharp or anything. Like, I don't need to sand it down or anything. Like, that's so cool. So that's the bookmark, and then let's do the X's and O's first. So these are the X's. They are so cute, and it's just popping out real smooth, real easy. I don't need to do any sanding or anything like that. They are smooth. Yeah, I don't need to do any sanding or anything on those X's. The O's, I just need to take my X-Acto knife right here. Nope, never mind, I just got it off. So the O's. Ooh, this is so cute. Ooh, look at that one. Can you see it? That is so pretty. I like the way it's swirled. Alright. So I was worried about these O's, but they turned out really good. Alright. And then we're going to pop the bottom part out. Ooh. Okay, so I am supposed to use that top part too. Look at that, y'all. Oh, I wish that white would have moved around some more, but it's cool. And then the sides with the gold, the little touch of gold. Oh, I like that. It's so pretty. Okay. And then the top. Alright, so this is the lid. So it goes like that. So yeah, so I am supposed to fill it all the way up to the top. So there we go. That is the lid to it. Is it flush? Yeah. Oh, this is too cute, y'all. And then you just put your little pieces in there. That is too cute. I'm so geeked. Okay. And then if you wanted to, you could put like a decal on it. Like, I'm probably going to put like, I don't know. I don't know if I would put a decal on there. Because it's just so pretty. That top is gorgeous. Let me see. Let me get a piece of white paper. Because I don't even know if you can see how pretty that is. That top is freaking gorge. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Y'all, I am in love with this piece. And then the bottom is not too shabby. But, like, I wish I would have put the, because like I said, the alcohol inks dried up before I had hit it with the resin. So that's why, like, you see, like, the solid spots there. Because those already dried up before I put the epoxy on there. So next time I'll put it on right before I put the epoxy. But it's still pretty. Like, this thing is so pretty. Like, I love this thing. And then you just store your X's and your O's in it. Oh, it has like an extra one. Oh, ha, ha. So in case you lose it. Wait a minute. Am I missing an X? I think I am. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not. I'm geeking. So, because it's 5 and 5 and it's 9 squares. Okay. So, then you just put it like this. And the person can put like, if they're putting it in their car for like if they have kids and they're going like a road trip and the kids in the back and they want to play Tic Tac Toe, or you're on a plane or wherever, like even if you're in your living room and you like, oh, let's play Tic Tac Toe, you can play it with this and there you go. So that is super, super cute. I love it. And if they want to, like I was saying, if they're traveling, they could put like a little piece of tape on the side or something so it doesn't fall off, because it's not like tight. The lid is not tight or anything like that. So it can be flipped upside down and stuff will fall out all over the place. But anyway, y'all, that is so cute. So it has the epoxy that I use cures in 24 to 48 hours. So if you're using this epoxy Puduo, it is ready. It's set in like 10 hours, but it said it cures in 24 to 48 hours. So just be aware of that. If you're like, you're using that and you're selling it, not selling it, you're selling the pieces that are made with it, just kind of ship them out or whatever after 48 hours. So, you know, once it gets there, it'll be kind of cured up and set up. So anyway, y'all, if y'all like the content of this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you are watching this video but you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop new videos. All right, y'all, we are going to have a whole bunch of fun with these molds because I cannot wait to do a couple more in different colors, different styles. I don't know, I might try like paint or something. I am so excited about this mold. I will put the link in the description box where, like, the girl's website where I got it from, so you can purchase your own. But yeah, I am geeked. Thank you for watching, and until next time, everyone, peace.